business owners make when it comes to their digital marketing and marketing their businesses online. And I hope that today's video will be valuable for each of you guys. Now, before I get into the content, let me do a quick introduction. And first of all, welcome back to all of you digital marketers out there who are returning to the channel. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. My name is Kiara Solomon, and I am the founder of the Right Click Agency. We are a full service digital marketing agency, and we specialize in helping business owners just like you amplify their online messages so that they can reach their ideal customers in today's global marketplace. So if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you go ahead and click that subscribe button and like this video. Drop us a comment in the description box below and let us know where you are watching from. I would love to welcome you to our community. And if you know that you need help with your digital marketing, I want to invite you guys. We have an amazing special that we are running right now to celebrate the Eagles winning Super Bowl 59. Go Birds! We are offering a huge discount on our social media audits as well as our social media marketing strategies. So you can go ahead and click the link in the description box below to sign up for that. I also just released a brand new ebook for those of you who are looking to get some advice on how you can jumpstart your social media presence using artificial intelligence. I'm giving that ebook away for free, and the link to download it is in the description box below as well. So make sure you check it out because those are some amazing tools and resources that I know are going to help you on your journey of building your online presence. Now, let's get into today's content because I don't want to take too much time and I want to make sure that you guys get all of this information. So, we're talking about the biggest mistakes that we see small business owners make. And first and foremost, I must mention that the number one mistake that we see from small business owners is marketing on social media without a strategy. So, a lot of times when I speak to business owners who are looking for advice or help with their social media marketing, they say things like, I've been posting, but we're just not seeing any results. And that's often because they are confusing just posting online with having an actual strategy. So, in order to fix that, what you really need to do first and foremost is identify your ideal client or customer. And when you go through this process of identifying your ideal customer, it's not just about the demographic information regarding this person, such as their age or gender or where they live. It's also that sociographic information, that psycho or psyche information that's going to help you to be able to understand this person, get inside their mind, understand what they're thinking, and what they are looking for. So that's going to include not just which platforms they are actually using to search for the products and services that you offer, but it's also going to include understanding the words and phrases that they are using to describe the problems that they have. Because if you guys are not using the same words and phrases to describe the problem, chances are you're never going to find each other on the internet because the only people that come up or the only solutions, the only businesses that show up in the search results, no matter where this person is searching for you, are the solutions that actually use those phrases that they typed in. See what I mean? So instead of just posting your promotional materials and your services that you have to offer, you really need to build a strategic marketing plan that aligns understanding your customer, the platforms that they're using, as well as content that will be appealing to them. And you need to build all of that into a strategy. If that seems overwhelming to you, definitely check out those social media audits and strategy sessions, because that is exactly what that package is designed to help you do. And as I said, it's deeply discounted right now. So it's a great chance for you to take advantage of the opportunity and see where you may be able to make some improvements so that you can get in front of more people. So the other big thing about having an actual marketing plan is that you need to have defined goals and key performance indicators that you will be able to use to tell if you're on the right track and if the things that you are doing are actually working. And I see so many business owners operating without this. That's why it's hard to tell if the content that you're sharing is just funny and cute and trendy, or if it's actually what your ideal customers are looking for and it's going to convert into actual paying customers over time. So that's the first big problem. The second big mistake that we see so many small business owners struggling with is relying either totally on just one main social media platform or relying too much on social media in general. And this, again, is a huge problem because of a lot of reasons, actually. And I go into detail discussing this in that new ebook that I was just telling you guys about. But I've been in business now for 10 years, and over the past 10 years, and even just recently, we've seen this happen with TikTok. We all know that these social media platforms come and go. A few years ago, there would be so many frequent outages with Facebook and Instagram. And we used to tell our clients at this time, heavily relying on social media is a very shaky strategy, because if you don't have a way to directly contact your customers outside of these platforms that you don't own, you're really setting yourself up for failure. And I know it can be tempting to rely on them because they're mostly free and you really don't have to do too much outside of actually posting to be able to use them, right? But the truth is, if you are building a business for the long term, if you're building a business that you want to be sustainable over time, you're going to need to have some other key elements and assets in place so that you can build these relationships, curate these online communities, and also position yourself as a credible expert in your industry. So, you definitely need to be collecting email addresses as well as phone numbers so that you can send out text messages and emails to the people who have decided to stay connected with you. In addition, you need to have a website or some other centralized place where people can get information about you, all of your products and services, and really see your business from a bird's eye view. Now, in today's marketplace, I know so many people will say it's not really necessary to have a website to be able to do business online. And to some degree, yes, that is true. But having a centralized website is going to not only, again, make it easier for people to see all of the different things that you have to offer and all of the different ways that you can provide them with solutions, but it's also going to add so much to your credibility as a business owner. And unless you plan on being the only person, the face of your business for the rest of your life, you're going to need to decentralize yourself as the main focus of the business at some point, which is a big lesson that I had to learn when I was building the Right Click agency. Because when I first got started, truthfully, I did not think that we would be in business 10 years down the line. I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I was just trying to make some money right away. So a lot of the things that I knew we should be doing to position ourselves and build ourselves for the long term, I ended up having to go back and do later because I skipped those steps. It cost me a lot of time and a lot of money, and it also made some things more challenging for me than they needed to be. So, my advice to you is no matter what phase or stage you are in business, making sure that you have all of these elements in place is going to help you to not only be able to weather if a social media platform goes out of business or is down for a day or two, but it's also going to help you to be able to, again, grow your platform or your online presence and position yourself as an expert in your field, which it is essential to you being successful in the future, not just today. Okay, so the third big mistake that we see so many business owners making is not leveraging the power of automation and artificial intelligence. And if you follow me on any platform, especially here on YouTube, you know that for the past maybe year now, this has been something that I have heavily been discussing, not just with you guys publicly, but also with my clients. Because I was just in a grocery store today. I have to tell you guys this. Earlier this morning, before I recorded this video, I went to the grocery store and there was actually a robot going, I wanted to say walking, but robots don't walk, rolling down the aisles, checking inventory at the store. And I thought about how essential this is for stores that are using features like DoorDash and Instacart and just online shopping in general. And we see it happening with these larger businesses and corporations, but it's so important for small business owners to get on board now with automation and artificial intelligence while there are still low barriers to entry. Because what we see with a lot of technology is that when you don't enter into that field at the beginning, sadly, many business owners within the next, I would say maybe 2 to 5 years, are going to be left behind because the technology is going to be far too advanced unless they have, huge amounts of money, large sums of money that they can invest into bringing their businesses up to speed. And if you don't think that artificial intelligence and automation is now and not the future, I want you to just go out onto the internet. I'll actually link a video that I just did not too long ago about 5 ways that small businesses can start to use artificial intelligence in their businesses right now. And again, that ebook is another great resource that you can leverage to be able to see simple ways that you can start incorporating this technology into your business. But the thing that I want you guys to take away the most is that artificial intelligence and automation is not here to harm your business. If you're a business owner and you plan to be in business 10 years from now, I want you to see these technologies as a way to speed up your advancement, to go faster, to do more, to serve more people. And that's really what the whole basis of that ebook is about. How can small business owners get ahead even if they don't have huge sums of money to invest in technology right now? A lot of the technologies that we discuss in that ebook are available for very low fees per month, or at least offer free trials or free credits so that you can try them out and start to see how easy they are for you to use. And you guys know how much I love Solo Tech Solutions and how transformative it has been for not just my business, but for all of my clients as well. Solo Tech Solutions offers you the ability to use artificial intelligence for your social media, for your email marketing. You can leverage the power of AI and automation even to answer phones in your business, take orders, take client information, book appointments. So many things that you can get done using the power of AI without having to bring on an additional team member or without even having a huge amount of experience with technology and tech. For clients who don't like recording content, you can actually use AI to start helping you to be able to record content as well. So like I said, it's just so many opportunities. I do not want you to see using AI and artificial intelligence as giving over to the bots. And I don't even want you to see it as like, oh, this is a completely hands off thing, because you do have to train the artificial intelligence chat bots or communication bots. In the case of Solo Tech Solutions, we call it a virtual employee. You do have to tell the automation sequences what you want to happen. Yeah, so it is going to require some input from you. As is the case with any technology that we use, right? Computers don't do the work for us. They operate based on the systems and processes that we tell them to do. But these tools are able to not only help you free up so much time, but they also give you the confidence to know that the ball is not going to get dropped in areas where you may have been dropping the ball before in your business, such as not following up with customers in a timely manner, not sending out invoices or contracts in a timely manner, not posting to social media in a timely manner, not being available to answer the phones within your business 24/7. So, I want you guys to definitely see how you can start to leverage these tools. And if you need help understanding that, diving into that, getting your feet wet, definitely download that free ebook because it goes in depth into all of the things that you can do with AI right now. Okay, the fourth big biggest mistake that we see so many small business owners making, especially small business owners who are service providers. They serve people within a specific area or region. So it can be like home care, lawn care, car repair, medical practices, food service, all of these different things. They ignore the need for local search and search engine optimization, which is a term I'm sure you guys are all familiar with. If you are ignoring your SEO, if you are ignoring what I talked about in the beginning, the keywords and phrases that people are using to search for the products and services that you have, I can guarantee you're not showing up in the search, right? Because you're not using the keywords and phrases that these people are using to search for. So, search engine optimization, specifically local search, and like when people are searching for, hairstylists in Philadelphia, nail techs in Philadelphia, or wherever the city that you live in. I'm just talking about Philly because go birds. But when you are ignoring that, you are literally ignoring an entire sea of customers. And those are the customers most likely who are actually ready to buy. People who come across your profile or your content on social media might be interested in it, but a lot of times when people are ready to make a purchase, they're using the search engines like Google to be able to find people who have what it is to offer. I often give the example to many of my clients who have boutiques or sell physical products. How often do you go to Instagram and say, I want to buy a book for my mom? My sister's birthday is tomorrow, and I'm looking for the perfect bracelet for her on Instagram. Not likely unless you already follow an account or you've seen something recently that you already thought this might be a good gift idea. This might be good for my dad. This might be good for my loved one. Valentine's Day is coming up, right? Most people who are looking for Valentine's Day gift ideas are actually searching for those things on search engines. Google is the primary one. So, how do you fix this? You have to pay attention to what people are saying when they are talking about the problems that you solve. And you have to use that language in your content. Number one, that's going to be the biggest, fastest way to fix this problem. Number two, you need to optimize your website. If your website has not already been optimized for search engines, this is something that the Right Click Agency can help you with. Click or check out the links in the description box below to get a website consultation so we can talk more with you about how we can help you in that area. Another huge way to solve this that so many business owners ignore is optimizing, setting up your Google business profile. I love Solo Tech Solutions because it doesn't just incorporate social media profiles into the software, but it also incorporates the Google business profiles, and it gives you ease when it comes to updating it and also sharing content and even getting customer reviews that will show up on your Google business profile. So, Solo Tech Solutions is my favorite software to fix all of these problems. But again, if you need help with that, please check out the links in the description box below, because if you are ignoring search engine optimization and local search, as I said, you are ignoring an entire sea of potential customers who are actually most likely ready to buy from you today. People will buy today if you can solve a problem today. And the people who are ready to solve their problems are using search engines like Google to be able to find those solutions. Now, the fifth and final big mistake that we see from so many small business owners when it comes to digital marketing is that they are only relying on organic traffic, and usually that is social media traffic. So many businesses ignore ads because they seem expensive or complicated and they just don't know how to use them effectively. But I want to tell you that you can get started with running paid social media ads or even paid Google ads for as little as $5 per day. And if you have a product or service that's $50 or more, and you're able to get one customer from the ads that you use, that's literally a 10x return on your investment. So start small. That's the biggest fix. The second thing that you can do is hire someone who can help you. And a great way to get a strategy on what you should be doing with your paid social media ads is with those social media audits and strategy sessions. And if you are still not sure, there is so much content that we've already created on YouTube that will help you get started with ads. But once again, I have to plug Solo Tech Solutions because not only do they allow you to integrate using artificial intelligence so that you can write your ad copy and target the right audiences, but they also give you ad templates that are already proven to have converted. So you're not starting from scratch and you're not starting alone. This by far is one of the easiest ways to get started using ads to increase the traffic to your business. And I love it so much because, as I said, you can do all of that directly from the dashboard for your Facebook or Meta ads. And you can also see your analytics for all of your Google traffic, all of your Facebook traffic, both paid and organic, right on the dashboard. So you know what's working and you know where to spend your money when it comes to investing in your strategy. So, I want to quickly go over the 5 mistakes again that we see so many small business owners making. And if you need help with this, please check out the links in the description box below because, as I said, right now we have some amazing offers and opportunities for you guys to get the help that you need to be able to grow your business. We are approaching the end of the first quarter. Second quarter 2025, second quarter in general, is a peak sales time in the online space. So if your business is not ready to take advantage of all of the people who are going to start going back outside and spending money, then you need to spend the next few weeks getting your business ready to be able to attract all of the customers who are actually looking for what it is that you offer. So number one, you don't have a clear strategy. Number two, you are relying far too heavily on social media. Number three, you're not using automation or artificial intelligence to speed up and do better. Number four, you are ignoring search engine optimization and local search, and therefore ignoring a sea of hot leads who are looking for what you have to offer. And number five, you are not using paid ads to drive traffic to the products and services that you offer. Now, if you've made it to this point in the video and this has been helpful for you, please make sure you drop us a comment below and let me know which of these mistakes you're making and the ones that you're going to fix this week. Okay, you still have time to fix them this week. You don't have to wait. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and share this video with another entrepreneur that you know that it can help. And if you want to get access to our free private community to help you jumpstart your influence online, where we share tips, advice, as well as what's working for our clients and customers, you can join just by clicking the link below. We have a private community on Facebook just for entrepreneurs just like you. So I hope that this was helpful for you. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another broadcast. I can't wait to see you next time. Until then, bye.